Hi, I'm Mark from L&M Small Engine. Today we're working on a Jonsered 30-inch snow blower. They were using it, they had the handle down, and all of a sudden the drive quit working. So we'll take the belly pan off and see what's wrong and see if we can't fix it. So hope you enjoy the video. Yeah, I took the cover off the belts, and the belts look like they're in really good shape. I'll go to the other side here so you can see them better. This front belt, that runs the blower, and this back belt, that runs the drive. So that all looks good. Let's go up to the handle here. And when I squeeze this, there's not no tension there. And when you squeeze that back silver pulley on the bottom there, the bottom of it should go towards the back of the snowblower, which it ain't doing nothing. So we're gonna take this back bottom plate off here and look inside. So I'll go ahead and raise it up here. Them bolts look like they're about a 3/8. This machine, it says a Jonsered on it, but it's made by Husqvarna. It has a Husqvarna tags all over it. One of the side companies Husqvarna owns is Jonsered. This was made in the same factory as the Husqvarna snow blowers. The snow blower in the front of this one was probably painted orange, and the one behind it was probably painted orange. And I see the problem right now. Right here, here's the cable. Curved part of the springs broke off. If I go up here and squeeze that handle, that's the cable. I kind of figured that, but I just want to double check everything. That's kind of a common problem on these Husqvarna Jonsered snow blowers. Them hooks on them springs go in, the vibration and stuff just breaks them right off. Grab the flashlight here and see where it's supposed to hook up. Should be up in the top left-hand corner, but I'll grab the flashlight. And right in that top corner up there, there's a black hook, and that's what moves this big disc towards this drive wheel. When we squeeze that handle, this cable tightens up and it pulls that big pulley back towards this. Let me go see if I have a cable for this. Like I said, it's kind of a common problem for these, so hopefully I have one in stock. So be right back. Here, I do have a cable for it. Like I said, when you look these up, it's a Husqvarna number. I can give you the number here real quick. But Husqvarna, they own lots and lots of companies. Husqvarna number is a 581128301. But the first thing we gotta do is take this bottom one out and slide it down so we can get to the top one. It's like in the, all kinds of cables where you gotta squeeze that together to pull it out. So I'll get some needle nose up here and squeeze these together and pull it out without breaking these tabs off so we can get to the top one, what we need to do. So I'll grab a pair of needle nose here. Regular pliers would probably work too. They just squeeze it together and it comes right out. Now we don't disconnect that one. Oh, we can get to this top one, just kind of feel where you might have to turn a little bit to get to the tabs. There we go. Okay, we got that out. Means we got this all up and everything. We'll install a new one down here. Then we'll get everything all bolted up down here, and we'll just work our way up the handlebars up to the handle. Reason I'm gonna do it that way, that way when you feed the old one through, you can feed the new one through all the wiring loops and everything, so they'll go in the exact same spot as the broken one. Or you just take it all the way off and install the new one. I guess it really doesn't matter, but this one's it's way in the back. In fact, it's in front. Let me get a better light instead of that little light. It's really hard to see, but it's up in that top left-hand corner. There's a little hole up there where the spring hooks in. And that metal on metal vibrating, eventually that spring's gonna wear itself loose. Okay, and just feed it up through there. Pop it in place. See how that big pulley moves now when I grab that? That's all that was wrong. Now we can go in and install that one. But I'm just going to leave this bottom plate off for right now, just in case that spring pops out the back. It shouldn't, but seems like I have luck like that. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go and lower the snowblower down. Just leave this plate off till we get everything hooked up, because my luck, that spring will probably come unhooked. So we'll get it lower down and we'll finish installing that cable. Okay, the cable goes through this little wiring hoop here. Just push the old one through. Then we gotta up here on this plastic where the headlight cover is and everything. Here's our cable we're replacing, and there's looks like a 3/8 inch bolt right here. You don't want to break this plastic by bending over. There's 2 1/4 inch bolts under here that will take this side out, and that will pull forward a little bit. If I can show you here. There's one right here and there's one right there. Just if you take these 2 bolts out, then they'll loosen the front of that front cover off, so you have room, so you won't break anything. I thought these were 1/4 inch, but they're 5/16. All we gotta do is just take this one side off. You don't need to take the whole. It's just so we can see how we can move that out of the way, so we can get to that bolt. That way you don't have to worry about bending this and breaking it. A lot more simple. Go ahead and take that out. And just feed it through. And there's our old broken cable. So now we can install our new one now. Well, that feels a lot better. I'll show you up front here. You can see that right in the center of the screen right here, this silver pulley right there. I'll squeeze this handle. See how it moves towards the back because it's engaging against that disc. So now I can reinstall them 2 5/16 inch screws back to hold this headlight cover on. We took them 2 out up here. I'll go ahead and reinstall them, and I can put that bottom pan back on and I'll give it a try. But it's a common problem. It's a real simple fix. Just gotta take your time, know where everything goes. That's why I like to start at the bottom and move our way up. That way stuff don't get all mixed up and stuff. But you can do it any which way you want. There's other mechanics that do it different, which is fine. That old saying, all different roads lead to the same place, I guess. Or how it goes, something like that. Put that top one in. Hook the 2 bottoms in that little slot. And to get that stretched out, I got using a screwdriver. Get that bottom one started. We'll do the same on this side over here. Let's stick in there, don't ruin the threads or anything. Alright, dropped one on the floor here. And there we go. I just got to put that cover over the belts, and I'll pop it off the table, and we'll give her a try. Okay, let's see how this drive works now. Turn it on, turn the throttle up, choke it. you go. It works just like new. Anyways, the Husqvarnas and the Jonsereds, there's a few other ones that are all built by Husqvarna, but they pretty much have that same problem, that the hook on them springs, they vibrate till the spring wears out and they break. But it's a really simple fix. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Appreciate you watching. If you like my videos, please press the like button and subscribe. Anyways, have a good afternoon. Bye.